Today is April 21st, 2016. It's about 7:30 in the evening. We've been having some rain this week finally. And there's not so much water in this one. That's because I take my water and I've been filling up these barrels. And this other one I transfer because we're going to get some more water and I want to catch it. I need to make a screen for that rain barrel over there. So I catch the rainwater off of this one little roof. Here, you see that? It's not a very big roof. I think it's 10 by 10. But that's the only part of the house in the back that I'm catching water from. And it does good. So it helps me from using water from the house. So here, potatoes have come up. Look at that. And there's a corn in there. I was wondering if these corn are going to make it, and there's a lot of weeds. Look at that. So we'll see. And I forget what this is, but I don't know if it's a cabbage or it's some type of brassica, and I should know. I planted it, but I'm not sure. So here's some garlic. I need to make that bed. You can see it standing up over on the side. I need to put it in here and make up this bed. So now this was the broccoli that I overwintered. Now I've cut some of it already and eaten some. Very nice. Only once though. I need to cut this off and eat some of that too. So kale here, and I need to eat some of that kale. It looks like it's ready. I know this one here is broccoli. I think that's a cabbage. So I do have some cabbage in here. I thought I did. So I see broccoli and cabbage and garlic. And yeah, I may have planted a little close now that it's all come up. But I was wanting to plant things close. So anyway, I'm very pleased with this plot now. It really is taking off. Now I've planted this one. I've got the names there that I planted, but I can't hardly read it. But this is mostly lettuces and supposed to be radishes and things in this bed. Now, you guys see that structure there? I used that last year, and that's going to be my watermelon bed. What you do is that you plant watermelon, and then you guide the vines up the structure. You see, you go up the structure, and then when the watermelons start to form, you take the weight with bamboo or branches or something, or you tie it in a bag. So that hasn't been planted, but the seeds are starting in the greenhouse. I think this one's going to be watermelon too. But this one I don't have a structure for. Maybe someone will come and I'll get some more hog wired and make another one. So here, this bed is my tomato bed, and you can see actually there's a tomato on that one. You see that little tomato over there? I don't know if you can see it. I'll zoom a little bit. So there's a tomato, and I'd have to find out what tomato plant that is. There's a whole bunch of different types of tomato plants in here. We'll see how they do. Very exciting. And this bed is corn and potatoes. And you can see potatoes, and you can see the corn coming up. And you can see a lot of seeds that I need to clear again. It is amazing. So this is my second potato bed. Potatoes and corn. And it looks like the corn is getting the biggest head start over the potatoes, actually. They were both planted on the same day together. So I did get one tomato plant back here. I was going to put some more. Now they may have trouble because, look at that tree. So this part of the garden is under a great big maple tree. And On the other side, another one. So there's two big trees. There used to be one there I cut down last year. But anyway, so this gets sun, but not as much as you'd want, or I would want. So you can see the onions that we planted. Victoria and I planted this bed with onions, and it seems to be doing good. And we planted some, this bed is empty here. I think I'm going to put asparagus in this bed. So either there or there. One of those beds will be asparagus. The other one, maybe squash. I think I'll probably make it squash. So I have two squash beds, one in the front and one in the back. So I've got some of the tomato plants, actually quite a few planted here. And then you see I planted some peas. So we'll see how these peas do. So I got tomato peas and tomato peas. Okay, that's the back garden. And you guys have a great one. Okay, that's kind of, man, it's very nice out here. And my little peach tree. And that tree there is a little plum tree. So I cut them way back last year. I mean, I just cut them back. So we'll see what happens this year. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the update. Okay, love you guys. Bye-bye.